All right, guys, good morning. Say hi to the team. So we're here celebrating International Pilates Day at the studio instead of just being in my living room. So there's room for everyone to be here. So we're all excited to work out with you. We miss you guys. Got a great workout today. We'll be using a mat. If you want to use dumbbells, hand weights, you have that option too. And because I have one myself, we might see some more modifications if you have back problems, if you're pregnant and pregnant, and then with the other ladies here. So they're very creative and I'll show you some stuff too. Let's do this. Okay? Yeah. Sarah's back, guys. Rachel. Yeah. All right, guys, so go ahead. It's about that time. It's noon. We slept in a little bit today. Let's get started. We're going to start standing up. So we'll quick warm up and stretch. After that, we'll stay standing on the mat and then kind of work our way down. So bringing your feet together about hip distance apart. Inhale, take a big breath in. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. You can look up as you stretch up. Then exhale, arms float down. Drop your chin, round the upper back, and then a couple more breaths like that. So creating a lot of room for your breath. Wide side rib cage, lots of lengthening the abdominal wall. Soft tug of the chin all the way down. On this next breath, keep your hands up, reaching up toward the ceiling. Right hand's gonna grab that left wrist. Inhale, lengthening up a little taller, and then exhale, take a little side bend. Feel that stretch in your rib cage all the way down that outer hip and thigh. Inhale back to center, and exhale, just go the other way. Spiraling your heart toward the ceiling or toward the sky if you're working out outside today. Inhale, come back to center, and then as you exhale, we're going to come down and forward fold. So bend those knees as much as you need to. Allow your head to hang, nod it yes, shake it no. Take a couple breaths here, curl the knees out, wiggle those hips side to side. And then you're going to start to walk your feet out wider. So wide leg forward fold. Toes are still facing forward in front of the room. Press down to that outer heel, that pinky toe. Spiral those inner thighs back behind you. You can stay here with your hands on the ground. If you feel balanced, take your hands behind your back, release your fingers, and extend them overhead. From those shoulders, chest, get a nice stretch too. And then hands come back to the floor. So let's walk our hands over to the right, coming into a runner's lunge. Stacking your right knee right over the top of the foot. That back knee can come down to we'll add balance. Pressing out through that back heel, getting on top right hip. You'd like to add in a twist. Same hand as foot is going to reach forward and up, and you're going to twist for that leg so you touch the back of the room. I know, confusing. Take another big inhale. Exhale, right knee comes back down, and then drop your back knee if you have already. Start to send your hips back. So you're stretching in the hamstring, the back of that right leg. Pressing that heel forward, flex the foot towards the ceiling. Reaching your heart forward, your tail going back, and then relaxing that in shoulders. From here, we're going to come back into our lunge. And then turning your feet forward, opening up a nice deep side lunge. We got some stretch through the inner thighs, through the inner thighs and class today. Right knee opening up, walk it over the other side, leave your hands on the ground. Take a breath or two here. And then turn to face your left side of the mat, your left foot, the other side. So holding in that runner's lunge and making sure your knee is behind your toes, but in front of your heel, put that ankle down. Pressing out through that back heel or taking that knee to the floor. If you want to add any twist, left hand next to left foot is going to reach up to the ceiling, take that spiral, that stretch. Hand comes down, back knee comes down. If it's not already, send those hips back. And then flex your front foot. So toes point to the ceiling, heels passing forward. You can stretch in the back of your leg. You're almost done warming up. Go ahead and come back into your lunge. One more wide leg forward fold. Start to walk your feet in toward each other. Hanging in your fold, pedal those legs up, play side to side, and when you're ready to come up, inhale, slowly rolling up, heel going lower back. mid-back, upper back, neck and head. So quick warm up, we got our legs moving, stretch out, so we're gonna start standing. So take your feet, we'll throw your feet together. This does involve a little bit of balance, so you are going to bring your heels back to the floor. When we're on one leg, hold on to something, you can definitely do that. But for now, feet together, we're gonna start with our feet, heels staying on the ground. Inhale, take a big breath, like a new class here, stretch, reach up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, flat back fold. So heart is going forward, arms go wide, tailbone behind you. Crunching that facing in. And then we're gonna come into the squat. So bend your knees forward, scoot those arms forward. Tailbone is low, heart is lifted. And then press all the way up to standing. Do it one more time like that, arms rising up. Flat back fold, heart going forward, tailbone going back. Bend the knees, sitting down into that nice deep chair squat. And then pressing all the way up. So now we're gonna add a little bit. As your hands go up, we're gonna rise up onto those tippy toes. Hug those ankle bones together best you can. Fold, still on those tippy toes, heart goes forward, tailbone goes back. And then into your squat, bend your knees. Awesome, and then press those heels down as you come up. So with the option to rise up or elevate, heels lift, hands go up. Squeeze those ankle bones together. Fold forward, heart going forward, tailbone back, heels stay lifted. Coming into your squat, bend the knees, getting nice and low, and then press up to standing. We'll do that 2 more times. Arms raise up, heels lift, hugging inner thighs, hugging inner ankles. Fold, long flat back. And then in your squat, bend your knees, get low. Drop those heels, press up to standing. Final round, sweep those arms up. Squeeze feet together, hug those inner thighs together. Forward fold, long flat back. Come into your squat, bend your knees, keep your arms forward for balance. And press all the way up. Awesome, we're gonna stay toes facing forward or close to it. Step your right foot out to the side. Or go a little wider, need some more room. We're gonna come into a side lunge. So it's kind of like when you do a squat where your hips go back behind you. We're only bending one leg. So we're gonna bend the right knee, and we're gonna shift a bit to the side. So notice that you're not twisting, your shoulders face forward. And then big push coming from your outer hip and thigh. A little squeeze of those inner thighs to come back up. So it's kind of like a one-legged squat. So let's start there. Inhale, come down, right leg bends. Exhale, press up to standing. So a couple like this, and moving with your breath. If you want to use your hand weights or move your arms with you, go for it. Pay attention to your left leg, that heel and pinky toe are still connected to the floor. You're not rolling in on that arch. Now if you need to adjust the angle of your right knee, foot, take a little turn out. Make sure it feels good in your joints. Final 8, and then we're gonna hold and pulse. 7, 6, yeah, it is, guys. It's fun. I'm not here by myself. People to look at. Last 4, 3, 2, and then coming down to pulse. So you're gonna do a little push. Coming from all parts of your right foot, but especially that outer edge. Feel that in your outer hip. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time, we're gonna go down to that side lunge. This time as you come up, we're gonna come a little bit further, coming onto that big toe. So you're shifting your weight onto your left leg. Side lunge, and then lift up. If you want a little more balance, go for it. Instead of coming onto that big toe, leg hovers off the ground, down into your lunge, lift up, hold. Awesome, guys. Big toe can always come to the ground. Lunge, and lift. Final 3. Up, 2, lift. Last one, we're gonna hold, maybe balancing. Hold it up here and start to pulse that leg. So you have your hips as level as possible. Toes facing forward. Feeling both glutes, booty work to balance you and to pulse for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step those feet together. Like we started, inhale, take your hands up to the ceiling, maybe rising up into all 10 toes. Fold, heart goes forward, tailbone goes back. Come into your squat, take those hands forward. Backing ankles, press all the way up to standing. Big inhale, lift, and fold. Knees bend, tailbone down, heart up. Press all the way back up 2 more times. Rise up. Fold forward. Down in your squat. Back to standing. Final round. Rising up onto those toes, heels lift. Flat back fold. Bend the knees, get low. And press up to standing. Left foot steps out, or maybe both feet just come nice and wide. And then moving in our left side lunge. So knee bends. Try to keep those hips as level as you can on the way down. Inhale and exhale, push to standing. Most of that push coming from that outer left hip and thigh. That's where you want to feel it. Also a little squeeze in your thighs, kind of zipping up and in on that exhale. Arms coming with you. Use those weights. Inhale down. Exhale up. Checking in with your non-moving leg. Keeping some pressure down that outer heel, that pinky toe. That'll lift through the arch. Let's go for 8. And then we'll do the pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one we're gonna hold. Coming down on that hold. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Pushing down that left foot, that outer left heel, relax the shoulders. Keep that breath going. 8, 7, nice guys, 6, a little lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low in that lunge, come up, and then shift weight onto that big toe. So it's harder when it's lower, right? But then you get moving, step to the left, side lunge, balance. Inhale down, exhale. I like to swing my arms to help me balance. You can also come to your hips or at your side. Pushing off from that left foot, and embracing from that right leg. Inhale down, exhale up. 2, 4, 3, 2. And last one, lift and hold. Balance here, and those pulses. The toes facing forward. Breathing as you hold. 8, or as you pull. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake those legs out. You guys did it. Be balanced, one of the hardest kind of squeezing exercises that we do in Pilates. So, got that stuff done. We are going to kind of stay standing up, right? I want to make sure you have some room. So, these orange mats that we're using, you might be a little bit short, that's okay. So, we're going to do kind of what we do on our reformers, legs to pipes, but if you don't have machines at home, we're going to do on the floor. So, bring your feet together, distance apart. We're going to start with that roll over our spine. So, you're tucking your chin, looking for your heart, and then rolling down from the front of the head, the back of the head, and that hip. Rolling down from that upper back, and mid back, lower back, and take your hands to the floor, and then get all the squeeze and belly muscles until your belly button tuck in. From there, from your stomach, you're going to start to push out. And that's going to push your hands forward into a plank. Shoulders are stacked right over your wrist, out of that long down the wall, no longer crunch. We come back into our fold, we're going to move our feet, not by walking our feet in or not by moving from our legs, but moving in from your belly. Squeeze belly into the spine, drawing in your core muscles, and allow that to help to your feet toward your hands. So you're walking into the front of your mat. Then from here, slowly roll up, tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back. Okay, and high. Are you the same thing kind of your back? So rolling down, rounding the spine, flexing the spine, tracking the on the wall. Hands come down, and your knees can be in there, and push from your belly button. Walk your feet backwards. Pushing out, pushing out, pushing out. That long down the wall, spine, down, lift to the back of your head. Now, scooping in from your belly, you're going to walk those hands in, but hold up. That neck position. You're lighter on your hands when you walk your hands to your toes, back to the starting side of our mat, and then roll all the way up. So moving just a little bit quicker pull in, walk to your plank, down the wall, press the knee out. Walk those feet in, belly button pull up and in. And then roll up to a lower back, mid back, upper back, and back in high. Rolling down to the chin. Hands connect to the floor, then pushing up from your belly button, lengthening the lower back of your down the wall, heart reaching forward, long flat back here in your plank. Belly button pulls in, walking your hands in, sweeping in with the stomach, hands to toes, and then rolling up to a lower back, mid back, upper back, neck and high. Rolling down to the chin, head and neck, upper back, mid back, lower back, pressing out, walking into your plank. Long drop of the wall, walking those feet in, so belly pursues in, pulling in those little steps, and I'll roll it up, so lower back, mid back, upper back, neck, head, work our way back, and we're done. Roll it down. Inhale, walk it out, pushing out, lengthening the spine, lengthening the drop of the wall, and then sweeping, contracting, pulling the belly in. Walk those hands back to your toes, right all the time, rolling up. Feel them. Lower back, mid back, upper back, neck and high. Yeah, awesome. So coming down to the floor from here, we're going to start with a bridge, lay down, and then we're going to work our way from there, using the glutes and hamstrings. Face forward, working the outer hip, thigh, and waist muscles, and then working back on hands and knees. If you're a sensitive wrist person, you can come to your elbows or forearms, stepping on your hands at any time, keep braces needed, all that good stuff. So our left leg is going to stick out, right knee to the back. It's a one-legged bridge on the two legs if you'd like. Lay down on your back, coming down to your side. Inhale to exhale, keeping tap on your hips. You're going to lift your ear reach to the left, to the top of the ceiling, flat in front of you. And then inhale, roll those hips down, lower that leg down. So hips lift. Rises and feel it down, back and back, pressing down into your right heel, working all around the waist so that your hips split together. Stay as level as possible. You're rolling up evenly on both sides of the spine. Always move faster, slower than I'm going to. Number of reps a lot less important. Feels in your body. Let's do 4 more like this. Up. Hold on that last one. 3, 2. On the last one, you're like hold your lead grip. Our left is going to keep kicking. You need to sink down and lift up. And if those hips are still level, let's relax down away from your chin so you're not cranking your throat. 4, 3, 2, last one, legs stay lifted up to the ceiling, and let's hold. Few inches up, few inches down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower those hips down, lower that left leg down. Inhale, exhale, leg goes up. Turn it. 7, 6, 5, 4. Last 2. And last one. You want to take a little stretch for that right leg, maybe cross that right knee, pull that left knee, let that hip open up. And then we're going to roll onto our left side, just kind of turn the face forward. Then I come down here on my left forearm and my left thigh bone. So a lot of my hip, waist are all lifted out, not just collars or shoulder. You can come down, resting your head on your hand, or down on your biceps. So either position works. We're going to go into our diamond legs. Your knees are apart. Heel kind of back line from your tailbone. Again, a lot of lift. Not bottom legs, bottom leg. So when you get that top leg, you're going to lift to the ceiling. Come down, try to get your knees as flush as possible. Your hips stay stacked. Lift and lower. Another kind of version of this plan is lifting both feet off the ground. So they're hovering up and maybe the head hovering still low. Outer hip thighs are on the way up, and a little hug with their thighs on the way down. Knee up and lower. And he goes in stacked. Other hand can reach up to the ceiling, releasing on your hips. See your hips coming forward backwards. You come in front of you for support. A lot of options there. All right, final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On your last, then lift that knee up. Now from here, we're going to extend from the knees. So hip to knee stays the same. Extend the leg up and tap it in. And drop that bottom foot to the ground if needed. Reach out and tap. 4. We're going to combine those two movements. 3, 2, and 1. Combine those two movements. Knee goes down, knee goes up, toes reach out, toes step in. Down, up, out, and in. Last couple ones, we got lumbar part in this position. Last 3, 2, last one, knee down, knee up, extend and bend. Now your bottom leg can rest, our top leg on top of it. So now instead of lifting just the knee, you're going to hover up knee and toes. Now we're going to do kind of a little diving motion. Our knees are going to touch, knees going down, toes go up, kind of stretching over this outer hip. And that's where you're going to feel it. Squeeze, toes touch, knee goes up. So knees together, toes to toe. Knee to knee, toe to toe. So still lifting over that bottom side, getting that stretch over that outer hip, and then that contraction, that squeeze. Knees together, toes together, takes a little coordination. You're not used to it. Final part here on our side, and we'll switch it up again. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. You can give that leg a break, a little stretch. Turning the face, the orange mat to the ground. I like to see the orange ball. I haven't said that in a really long time. Face the orange ball. Or you face the orange mat, face the floor, or the floor mat you're on. Hands underneath your shoulders. You can come down to elbows if needed. Now we're still working that right leg. So go ahead and extend back behind you. And do this parts, you don't need anyone. Inhale. Close your eyes. So squeeze behind your knee, hamstring curl. Inhale, send those toes out. Exhale, squeeze. So you're trying to keep your knee and hip pretty lined up, pretty stable. Pressing out from your left shin, toes can be tucked or flat like mine, pressing the top of the foot. Squeezing in the back of the leg, like you're working all the way across your hamstring, back of your thigh. For me, that means using a little extra lift to that inner thigh to the ceiling. Looking good, guys. Front waistband pulled up just slightly. If you can tell your hips still forward. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold that right leg straight. Reach up with those toes. Press up to those palms. Little mini circles. Try to keep your kneecap and toenails facing to the ground. Keep that breath going. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And reverse stretching. Little circles the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to step that right foot back behind us. Give that leg a little stretch, pressing through the heel. From here, our left foot's going to join our right, so now you're in a plank. Now you can also do this from your knees if you'd like, bring your knees down, or on your toes. I like a little space between my feet, top for stability, We're gonna walk past our forearms, so bringing our right forearm down, our left forearm down, and walking back up for right hand, left hand, and then we'll reverse it. Left forearm comes down, right forearm comes down, left hand, right hand. Just a couple more like this, so you're underneath your toes, pressing out through the front of the shoulders, so you're not kind of crunching those collarbones. Use your legs. While you're underneath your toes, lift through the back of the thighs, helping to support those hips. From both sides. Four. And guys, going back to teaching feeling really, really helps. You gotta finish your last one. And then bring those knees down if they're not already. Send those hips back. Take a well-deserved breath. Nice, easy tight pose. Rolling out those wrists. Shake out the shoulders. All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Not working out, but from kind of our legs. So before we start the second side, if you want to use some weights, grab some hand weights. We're gonna start seated to work into our core. So you can also switch this up a bit. I'm gonna start with the legs extended all the way up. Sometimes it feels better for people in your back, kind of as a modification for an injury, or just to help you come up at any time to bend your knees. So legs straight or bent. If you want to use weights, you're holding on to those weights. Hands are going to extend out in front of you. And then to kind of help keep that long flat back and turn those core muscles, we're going to lean back a bit. So you're still at tippy top of your sitting bones. So you have it rounded in the lower back, lots of lift. Heart lifted, pull the shoulder blades back and down. Now from here, take a little twist. So bend the left elbow, pulling it in tight. Left side of the rib cage, twisting the side. Inhale, you're stepping forward, and then you got it. Right arm. So the further you kind of lean back with this, the harder it'll be as far as the core work. If your legs are straight, make sure you're keeping the back of your legs, calves, heels on the ground. Point your toes and really squeeze those ankle bones together, your inner heel. We're going to bend in your knees and pelvis as well. Hold with the waist up, just your elbow, not just your arm. That pull, that squeeze coming from your oblique to the side of your torso. Last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Alright guys, arms reaching forward, you're going to start to roll all the way down. So, coming lean down, and laying down. It's not good for your body, for your back. You can take a break, stretch it out, or some other abdominal exercise that you really want to do today. From here, let's all bend our knees in. So draw your knees in, feet can be together, maybe slightly apart, so make sure the sitting bones are nice and wide. Taking your hands right in front of your chest, right in front of your heart. We're going to lift and twist, kind of punching our right arm off that left knee. Inhale, go this side, exhale, lift just the other way. You can come up as far or as little as you like. Feel that squeeze across the abdominal wall for sure. If you don't want to use the weights and take hands behind your head, pull out your back support. That's a good modification too. You can think of your twist around your belly button, that motion pushing your arm out, or you can think of your arm punching out to twist you further, and both things are happening at once. Counting down, last 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And coming all the way down. You guys, awesome. Hands are going to reach toward the ceiling right above your shoulders. Weights or no weights, up to you. Inhale as you exhale, our arms are going to come down behind the shoulders. Your lift will be here, rolling up behind and shoulder blades. So we're going to do a forearm curl, bending at our elbow and extending. Maybe you can lift your feet off the ground. Maybe you can add in your leg, so one leg extends as you press those arms down. Bend it in, and then the other. Or both legs at once, bend and extend. Rather than regular bicep curl that seat with your palm up to the ceiling. Elbows in the stretch and straighten. Look toward that front waistband, your head is lifted, softening the throat. Pull those front ribs together, keeping that lower back wide across the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, last. So we're gonna hold the T. Almost work better. Extended bellies hold in, hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll on down, take a break. Set your weights off to the side. Continue to hug, squeeze. You can soft twist side to side. Whatever feels good. Especially with adding weights, get a really nice burn in all areas of your core, of your abdominal muscles. So when you're ready, we are going to flip around and do our bridges again, and then work against that outer leg and back. So I'm going to spin around so that when we roll onto our side, we're still facing our back lines. Coming down, setting up for your bridge. Arms are coming down to your side, palms facing down. Extending out your leg, toes facing up to the ceiling, and achieving tap on your arms. So lifting your hips together, press into your heel, hips right up, toe lower back, mid back, toes to the ceiling, and roll it down, upper back, mid back, lower back, tail down. The leg lifting up and away, elbow back and up. Using that little hug around your core, your knees up, hugging for your belly button. Help those hips move together. You roll down, feel like you're rolling down evenly. You go side to your back, go side to your spine. Then no rush for creating your postures to lower the belly. Last couple ones, and then we're gonna hold. Last 4, 3, 2, that's awesome. Then hold those hips up, and then just start right leg kicks, reach those toes up, lean up to the ceiling. Staying strong behind the knee, and also put your toes. Hugging for your belly button, front and center, and your core, keep those hips level. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, awesome. Lift it up and pull those hips, reach up, reach down, toes to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those hips down, stretch that leg out. One more set of bridges, and we got our side of the front today. Hips lift toes up, feel it down, completely through the spine. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Roll it all the way down. It's awesome. Give that left leg a stretch to the hip, the hamstring or upper heel bit. When you're ready, we'll roll onto our side. So coming onto your side, again, you can stay up a little bit higher on your forearm. Making sure that you're not sinking into your shoulder. You don't want to feel it to the side of your neck and neck from here. You're pressing up on that forearm. Waist square, palms are on the sides of your head. Or anytime, you can all the way down, resting your head on your bicep. And then I'm going to start with my foot on the ground. I'm option to lift it. Stacking your feet in that little diamond position. Bring your left hip on top of the right belly. Roll backwards. Bring an elbow up for your belly button. Knee up, knee down. Again, moving with it. Knees right to the ceiling. Trying to stretch that kneecap forward while keeping that hip back. Like your outer thigh, right? So you're going to feel little bit longer every time it comes down. The best work to get to the top. You can stay here if you want to wear those feet up by thinking about an ankle and option step. Up, lower. No gravity helping you bring that weight down for sure. You need to activate some of that inner thigh, lower out connection, and by squeezing together, that will drawing up feeling as the knees connect. Up, hand reach up, hip in front of you. Inhale, exhale, a couple more breaths, and then we'll count down. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, we'll let you open up from here, extending out the knees, and 5 stays in place. Reach out the toes to step little toe, and then bend back in. Extend and bend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and we're combining the movement. Knee goes down, knee goes up, stretch out, kick out, tap it in. Lower, lift, reach out of that diagonal, tap back in. Step and bend, down, up, out, and in. Final 6, 5, down, up, last 3, last 2, last one like this. Awesome, bring your bottom leg all the way down. Top leg is gonna lift, but not just the knee lifts up, but as well. So, ankle, knee can kind of start off, it's not that same thing. Then we're gonna dive our knee down to touching bottom knee, but kind of flips up to the ceiling, that stretch, and then squeeze. Knee to the ceiling, toe to the other. Lift the toe up, lift the knee up, rotating in and out, you got it. Feet, toes, knees, toes. Keep it in, out, back in, and lift. Making progress, and then we'll come off our elbow, off our forearm. Use all fours. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Yeah, you did it. Definitely a stretch, not power hip for sure. And then we're almost done with the leg set. So on over, coming on face, torn round. Wrist underneath those shoulders, take a little minute to tuck in with your hips. And then we'll lift up our waist band, shut lower back over the side. Left leg extended back behind us. Hands toes facing down for down. Back to the ceiling. We're going to start with that hamstring curl. Squeeze behind the knee and reach back out. Every time your leg extends, straightens. Imagine someone having your hands on your foot and pulling it further out from the head. You're going to feel more support, more work in a good way in your waist and your core. Squeeze behind the knee and then reach leg further out. Make sure you're balanced, touching up to both palms. Look to the screen for sure, look to the mirror, and try to spin for chin and forward and down. We'll look to the back of the head, and also to the head. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, in straight leg, and little circles. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse, little circle the other way. bringing your toes to the ground. We're going to do one last kind of clean, either on your toes or on your knees. Either way, you can also come down on the floor and take the leg. Let's come into like a mountain kind of. One knee comes in, and the other. As you come down to your arms, your elbows, and your knees going to go to the outside. You put your forearms run through, and you'll come to the outside. If you're on your knees, you need to go to side, or just a little lift of one leg up and the other. Try to keep your legs pretty stable. Make sure you're not pushing away from your hands and pull forward. When you move over, with your triceps work. 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. And like so many things they didn't come. I don't know about it. Take a stretch, grab a sip of water. You guys are almost done. We're going to do one last quick little extra arm set. So if you have dumbbells at home, feel free to use them or do objects of about the same weight. Because I am very comfortable down here, I'm going to stay down or coming up to knees versus standing. Also think it looks better, but at home if you want to stand up, so either sitting on your heels, coming up to a tall kneel, or if you want all the way up to standing. We're going to be working a little extra arms. If you don't have weights at home, you'll probably still feel this. Let's start with those arms out to the side. Dropping those shoulders, sliding those shoulders away from your ears, and little circles. So as you're circling your arms, a little tension in the waist too. You'll pull those front ribs together, making sure your heart is lifted right over that front waistband and not back bending. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and of course with the circles going, we're going to reverse it the other. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip your palms up to the ceiling, pulse up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Flip your palms forward, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last set of pulses to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend at your elbows, going to come to that front shoulder. Inhale as you exhale, we're going to extend our arms out in front of us. Inhale, elbows bend, and exhale, back out wide. So just kind of alternating. In, press forward, and wide. For 8, shoulders plugged in, nice long spine. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, arms are going to stay wide. We have one final kind of big arm part. We're going to make a circling motion over our forehead, maybe set in front of you. And then we'll do the same thing forward. Arms go out, and that chest leg forward. Inhale, open, exhale, sweep, shoulders down, hands up. Inhale, open, exhale, hug forward. Shoulders stay wide on the outside of those ears. Yes, you got it. 8, circle up, reach it wide. 7, circle forward. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. Set your hand weights down. Move those shoulders a little roll forward, a little roll backwards. Let's take a quick stretch together, knee down on your back. Give your knees a little hug in, like a roll with your spine. That feels good. And then settling on down. Send your right leg, hold that left knee in close. Roll out that ankle if that feels good. And then gently start to guide your left knee across the mat, across the floor. Stretching that outer left hip and then coming into the spinal twist. If it feels good on your neck, look over that left shoulder, opposite direction of your knee. When ready, roll onto your back. Start to bend your right knee in, crossing your left ankle on top. You can stay here. If you like, you can lift your right foot off the floor. Drawing your right knee close, press the left one away. Nice stretch for the hips. And then getting on our other side, left leg extends up. Keep that right knee close to you. Rolling out the foot ankle, stretching the lower leg. Coming into our spinal twist. Right knee, right leg comes across the body, over that right shoulder. And then rolling back onto your back. Start to bend the left knee in, right ankle across the top. Use your hands to bring that bottom foot in closer to you, pressing that top of the leg. Bring yourself one last final hug. Rolling forward and back, side to side. You guys did it. Awesome job. We also with us at home. You guys for being here at the studio. Miss you all that have joined us in all these workouts. It's great when we see your faces, your videos. Eye contact. Feel free to chat with us, to send us messages on social media. Hearing from you guys, and we really hope to be able to open up the studio as soon as we can, but the only one it's safe to do so.